Hey everyone, it's Chris here from Everyday Survival Gear, and today I'm bringing you the Nitecore Tube, a tiny USB rechargeable light, as Nitecore would call it. So this is the light here itself, and that is how tiny it is. It's made out of some sort of plastic material, so it's also very light. It's designed to be a carrying light, but it's got a lot of extra features that you wouldn't usually find on a normal carrying light. It's available in 5 colors, and you can pick it up from online retailer called GearBest. I'll leave the link in the description below. I'll just run through some specs and I'll show you how it works. Okay, so high mode is 45 lumens, which is bright for a carrying light because when I was looking at the mag lights and I was looking at buying an LED lenser, and they're only offering about 20 to 30 lumens max for a light that would be even bigger in size. Probably the advantage of their lights over this flashlight would be it's a full metal body, while this one's only plastic. But the biggest advantage of this flashlight is you don't need to buy batteries and its size. It's a lot smaller than those lights, and it's got a rechargeable lithium ion battery inside. I'll run through some specs and I'll show you how it works. So high mode is 45 lumens, and that lasts for 1 hour. Low mode is 1 lumen, and that lasts for 48 hours. It's drop resistance to 1.5 meters, and it's water resistant. It's not waterproof from the IPX rating, but you wouldn't really be expecting that because it's rechargeable. But the recharging port is covered very well. Let's see if I can undo that. There we go. That's the recharging port. It just comes in this basic pack, which shows you a couple of specs. As I was saying, it comes in 5 colors, and you can choose from those colors up there. It's also got a ramping mode. So it's got a ramping mode. You can choose from anywhere from between 1 to 45 lumens, and I'm pretty sure it's got a memory mode, but don't hold me on that one. So a ramping mode is you turn it on. That's obviously the 1 lumen setting, and then you hold it and you see how it's getting brighter and brighter. That is a ramping mode. So it's got 2 settings, low and then high. So you can see on my desk how bright 45 lumens is, and 1 hour of battery time at 45 lumens. The main thing about this product is just its size. It's so small and it's so light that it makes having a keyring light a lot easier than how it was in the past. And plus, you buy it and then you forget about it. There's no need to worry about batteries. Sure, you still got to recharge it, but you don't have to go out there buying batteries, which is also an advantage. So by no means is it a light that will light up your whole yard. It's not made for that purpose, and you're not paying a premium price as you would for a light that does light up your whole yard. For a light like that, you'd be paying around about $40, minimum 30. This still does a good job at lighting, but it is more so a keychain light. So the test today is I'm gonna take it outside, but we'll try and make this test a little bit more relevant to this light. So what you see here is what you get when you buy the light. You only get the packaging and the light itself, plus this little ring to connect it and a ring to connect it to your keys. Doesn't come with a mini USB cable. You got to supply your own, but they're pretty cheap nowadays. Anyway, it will use the same charger as your phone, so you can charge it in your car if you've got a car charger, charge it at your work, charge it from your computer, charge it from your portable battery, charge it from a solar panel that runs on USB. So it's a very versatile charging situation.
Alright guys, I decided to refilm one of the parts of the video because it's pretty dodgy, so I thought I'd just add this part in. I also forgot, I'm talking about the Nitecore tube still, to show you guys, it's got a light for when you're charging it, a blue light. I'll just show you around that light, and then I'll take it outside and I'll try and do something with this light. I also connected to my keys too, so I can show you how small that it is. Sorry about this bad lighting. My house seems to have like really bad lighting.
Alright guys, sorry there's a bit of noise in here now. Just got my heater on. It's like 6 degrees Celsius and I'm about to head outside. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty cold. That's the blue charging light that you get on the Nitecore tube. It's plugged into a standard USB 2 cable, which is then plugged into a power board. The blue light comes on when you're charging it. And yeah, that's about it. That's it compared to my keys. It's like the lightest thing on my keyring. Now I'll take you guys outside and we'll freeze. But we'll freeze together. Okay guys, this is the Nitecore tube on high mode right now. I'm inside my front yard today. I'm usually inside my backyard, but I'm just at the front. So I'm not looking that far away from where I am, but we'll go for a quick walk around just to see how it is. You can kind of see off into the distance on the camera. It looks like you can see it. Okay, so say you're getting out of your car and you want to get into the house. It lights up the way like pretty good, as you can see. So on high it's 45 lumens and on low it's 1 lumen. Man, it's cold. I don't know how you people in England can do this. Even in America when it snows. Ooh, it's like 6 degrees here. I'm like, well, I'm copping it. Alright, so there. You can see like pretty well. Obviously it's gonna like light up to the door like pretty cruisy. There we go. And yeah, you can see the lock good. You can still see onto the distance good. And all rechargeable, so you never have to buy batteries again once you buy this light. It's lithium ion, so I'm guessing being Nitecore, they always try and use pretty good quality products. So you're going to get about 1,000 recharges out of it, which is very long. So you're not going to use it for a whole hour, maybe like 5-10 minutes a day max. So in a week you have to charge it once. So that's 1,000 weeks. There's 52 weeks in a year. So you do the maths, because I can't do the maths when I'm freezing. Alright, that's the Nitecore tube on high. I'll put it on low just so you see. Okay, that's low, which you can't see at all on the camera. I can still see. It's more for a map reading mode. Put it back on high. And also, it is also IPX drop resistant. So let's do one of those tests. So obviously you got keys. You're going to drop your keys every once in a while. Here we go. Still working fine. That was more than 1.5 meters. I don't suggest you doing that. Let's have a little bit more fun. How high can we go? That was like 4 meters in the air. So you can see it can hold a beating. Alright guys, there's one last test because I'm about to head inside because it's freezing. I'm just going to wet it with a hose and see how waterproof it is. And you can see it's still on and it's still working fine. We'll just click it on and off for a second. Still working good. Yeah. That's on low. And now that's on high mode. So you can see it's very well built and will be able to keep up with you in your everyday activities. Alright guys, this has been Chris from Everyday Survival Gear. Thanks for watching, and as always, like and subscribe.